Stop and listen closely. The next 3 minutes carry more power than most people realize, and timing is critical right now. Energy is already moving, whether attention rests upon it or not. I am Shi Heng Yi, and through years of discipline, silence, and inner cultivation, one principle remains constant. Wealth, love, and opportunity respond to alignment, never force. When the mind becomes still and intention becomes clear, life answers with speed and precision. Today, the 11th of January, marks a rare point of energetic alignment. Focus, breath, and awareness can synchronize in a way that accelerates outcomes. Many overlook this moment. Few understand it, almost none apply it correctly. During this short transmission, you will learn how financial flow begins without struggle, why urgency sharpens manifestation, and how boundless love strengthens the attraction of wealth. These truths are simple yet deeply misunderstood, and missing them keeps countless people locked in delay. Remain until the very end. Leaving early interrupts the energetic sequence, while staying allows the message to settle fully and activate within. Each second builds upon the last, guiding the mind away from tension and toward receptivity. Ancient teachings reveal that abundance moves fastest when resistance dissolves, yet modern life conditions constant pressure. Tension blocks flow, stillness opens the gate. Attention becomes currency here, and presence becomes power. This is not entertainment, this is alignment, this is timing, this is preparation for receiving more than expected. Stay centered, stay open, and allow the message to guide you completely. Welcome to Shaolin Divine Flow, a space devoted to clarity, discipline, and divine alignment. Subscribe to remain connected to teachings that awaken inner strength, lasting wealth, and true peace. Pay attention. This moment is not ordinary. The 11th of January carries a rare alignment that quietly passes most people by. In the language of energy, timing decides whether intention echoes or fades. Today stands at the edge where movement begins and hesitation ends. The number 11 has long been recognized as a gateway number. It represents alignment between thought and reality, inner vision and outer response. When this number opens a cycle, intention gains momentum. January itself marks initiation, the first breath of the year, when patterns are still soft and responsive. On this day, focus shapes outcomes faster because resistance has not yet hardened. Energy today moves like water after the barrier is lifted. Decisions made now carry unusual weight. Attention placed with clarity creates ripples that travel far beyond expectation. Ancient disciplines taught that certain moments allow less effort and greater return. This is one of them. Stillness brings strength. Awareness brings access. Many feel restless without knowing why. Others sense opportunity but cannot name it. That feeling is alignment approaching. The field is receptive and signals travel cleanly. When intention is placed now, it does not fight against noise. It moves directly into form. The body responds before the mind understands. Breath deepens. Focus sharpens. A quiet certainty replaces doubt. These are signs of correct timing. Money, opportunity, and support respond more quickly when this inner state is present. This day favors those who slow down rather than rush, those who listen rather than demand. When awareness settles, the current becomes visible. Action taken from calm carries more power than effort driven by fear. The 11th of January offers this advantage freely, asking only for presence and trust. Energy recognizes readiness. This moment recognizes those who are prepared to receive. Slow down now. Let the outside world soften. This moment asks for quiet attention, not effort. Allow the breath to become steady and unforced. As the body settles, the mind follows. Stillness is not emptiness. Stillness is readiness. In this calm space, notice how tension begins to loosen. The weight you have carried does not belong here. Worry has no instruction. Urgency no longer pushes. Awareness becomes wide and gentle. This is the state where receiving begins. Money responds to this inner condition. Wealth does not move toward desperation. It moves toward clarity. When the mind stops reaching, energy starts arriving. The shift is subtle but powerful. The more relaxed the attention, the faster the response. Release the belief that struggle creates value, that idea blocks flow, ease invites movement. Right now, choose allowance over control. Let opportunity find its way without resistance. You are not late. Nothing has been missed. Alignment corrects timing instantly. Feel a sense of permission settle within. Permission to receive support. Permission to accept unexpected gain. Permission to be helped. These permissions change everything. They open paths that effort alone cannot. Affirm quietly within yourself that you are worthy of abundance. Not later. Not after proving anything. Now, worthiness is not earned through exhaustion. It is recognized through awareness. As this truth settles, the inner posture shifts. Boundless love amplifies this state. Love for yourself dissolves resistance. Love for life invites cooperation. Love for the present moment anchors certainty. When love is present, money flows more freely because fear no longer interferes. Images may arise naturally. A solution, a message, an opening. Let them pass without grasping. Observation is enough. Trust that the process is already unfolding. Remain here in calm awareness. Nothing needs to be forced. The signal has been sent clearly. The response is already forming. Understand this deeply. Money is not solid or fixed. Money is movement. It is energy responding to direction, emotion, and belief. It flows toward clarity and away from resistance. When this is understood, the struggle softens. Belief shapes the current. When belief is rooted in fear, money slows. When belief is calm and certain, money accelerates. Emotion acts as the signal. Anxiety sends mixed messages. Gratitude sends a clear one. Energy always answers the clearest call. Notice how thoughts feel in the body. Heavy thoughts create tightness. Open thoughts create space. Money moves through space, not tension. This is why inner state matters more than effort. Action without alignment drains energy. Alignment invites support. Release old stories that money is difficult or distant. Those stories were learned, not true. Energy does not judge. It responds. When expectation shifts, response shifts. Even small changes in belief create large changes in outcome. Right now, allow a new relationship with money to form, not as something chased, but as something cooperating. Money prefers respect, not obsession. Trust, not pressure. When treated as an ally, it behaves like one. Emotion is the amplifier. Calm confidence multiplies attraction. Desperation weakens it. Choose the feeling of enoughness in this moment. Enoughness creates overflow. When the nervous system relaxes, opportunity recognizes safety. Unexpected pathways open when control loosens. Support arrives through people, timing, and ideas. These are not coincidences. They are energetic responses. Money often arrives sideways, not straight ahead. Stay aware of the feeling now present. That feeling is broadcasting. It is instructing energy how to respond. Let it be steady. Let it be open. Let it be trusting. The flow has already adjusted. The signal has been received. Movement is underway, responding precisely to the state you hold now. Let the grip of fear loosen now. Fear has spoken loudly for a long time, but it carries no authority here. Worry about debt, bills, or past mistakes belongs to yesterday's thinking. Holding it only repeats the signal. Releasing it changes everything. Lack is not a truth. It is a habit of thought. It forms when attention stays fixed on absence instead of movement. Notice how the body reacts when lack is believed. Tightness appears. Breath shortens. Energy contracts. This contraction blocks flow. Gently allow those thoughts to pass without engagement. They do not need to be fought. They only need to be seen and released. Resistance dissolves when it is no longer fed. Awareness alone weakens its hold. Debt is not an identity. It is a temporary condition. Conditions respond to new signals. When shame or guilt is released, movement begins. Energy does not respond to punishment. It responds to permission and clarity. Choose to stop rehearsing worst outcomes. That rehearsal keeps the door closed. Choose instead neutrality, calm expectation, even quiet trust. These states reopen channels that fear collapses. Forgive yourself for moments of doubt. They were learned responses. Forgiveness restores flow instantly. Self-criticism delays movement. Compassion accelerates it. Notice the space created as fear steps back. In that space, solutions begin to surface. Ideas form. Opportunities approach. Support becomes visible. These are natural consequences of reduced resistance. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are recalibrating. Energy adjusts quickly when allowed. The past no longer instructs the future when attention withdraws from it. Remain aware of this lightness. This is the absence of struggle. This is the state where abundance finds entry. Fear no longer blocks the path. The channel clears as you let go. Now shift into receiving. This is not passivity. This is alignment. Chasing creates distance. Allowing creates access. When effort relaxes, energy finds its way naturally. Notice the difference between grasping and openness. Grasping tightens the mind. Openness steadies it. Money responds to steadiness. It flows toward those who expect cooperation rather than conflict. Receiving begins with permission. Permission to accept help. Permission to welcome unexpected support. Permission to be surprised by ease. Without this permission, opportunity passes unnoticed. Feel the body soften as this permission settles. Shoulders release. Breath deepens. Awareness expands. These physical signals indicate readiness. The system becomes receptive. Stop monitoring how it should arrive. Control limits pathways. Allowing multiplies them. Money may come through insight, timing, connection, or resolution. All are valid. None require force. Adopt the posture of someone who knows assistance is on the way. This posture changes behavior without effort. Decisions become clearer. Responses become timely. This is how receiving looks in action. Expectation without attachment is powerful. Trust without tension invites movement. The quieter the demand, the clearer the response. Energy prefers calm instruction. Stay present with this state. It is active, not empty. It is alert, not passive. Receiving is participation without strain. It is cooperation with flow. Let go of the belief that allowing is weakness. Allowing is mastery. It demonstrates confidence in timing and process. This confidence directs energy more precisely than pressure ever could. Notice how ease creates momentum. Ease attracts coordination. Coordination creates results. The shift is already happening. Remain open. Remain steady. The path is adjusting to meet you as you allow it to unfold. Let this truth settle fully. Now, you are worthy, not later. Not after effort, not after approval. Worthy in this moment, exactly as you are. Wealth and love do not arrive as rewards for suffering. They arrive when worthiness is recognized. Say it quietly within yourself. I deserve abundance. I deserve ease. I deserve support. These words are not wishes. They are acknowledgements. The body responds when truth is spoken. Energy reorganizes around recognition. Notice any hesitation that appears. That hesitation is old conditioning. It does not define you. You were not meant to struggle endlessly to prove value. Value exists first. Receiving follows. Love and wealth are connected. When self-respect rises, attraction strengthens. When self-trust stabilizes, opportunity aligns. This is not arrogance. This is balance. A calm knowing of inner worth removes the need to justify existence through effort. Release comparisons now. Another's success does not limit yours. Abundance is not scarce. It expands where belief allows it. The moment you accept your place within it, resistance dissolves. Feel the posture of someone who knows they belong. Spine tall, breast steady, attention grounded. This posture communicates certainty without words. Life responds to this signal. You do not need permission from the past. You do not need validation from circumstances. Worthiness is internal. It is chosen, not granted. Let love toward yourself increase gently, not forced, not dramatic. Simple appreciation for being present, aware, and willing. This love removes blocks that effort cannot move. As worthiness anchors, decisions become cleaner. Opportunities feel natural. Receiving feels safe. This is alignment restoring itself. Remain with this recognition. Let it deepen. Wealth responds when love and worth stand together, unchallenged and calm within you. Open your heart fully now. Love is not just feeling. Love is energy. It radiates outward and draws harmony back. When love flows without condition, it multiplies everything it touches, including wealth. The mind focused solely on gain may grasp, but the heart focused on connection attracts effortlessly. Notice the warmth expanding from within. Love for yourself first, gentle and unwavering, appreciation for your efforts, your presence, your willingness to grow. This self-love is magnetic. It signals readiness to receive, not scarcity or need. Money responds to that signal, moving toward openness rather than tension. Extend that love beyond yourself. Love for life, gratitude for the day, for lessons, for small joys. Each acknowledgement strengthens the current. Opportunity accelerates when energy is generous. Energy resists greed, but flows freely toward appreciation. Love for others also amplifies attraction. Compassion, kindness, and sincere care create resonance. Wealth is a reflection of energy alignment. When your vibration harmonizes with generosity, abundance mirrors it. The universe rewards the flow of giving, the balance of receiving, and the presence of joy. Notice how this energy shifts inside. Breath softens, chest opens, shoulders release. A gentle lightness emerges. This lightness is not idle, it is powerful. It carries signals that attract resources, timing, and support in forms you may not yet anticipate. Release any lingering judgment or fear that love dilutes gain. The opposite is true. The more freely love circulates, the stronger the gravitational pull for wealth becomes. Holding love back limits energy. Sharing it amplifies flow. Allow yourself to feel expansive, open, and radiant. Let gratitude mix with hope, and trust fill the space. Money does not compete with love, it aligns with it. Remain in this alignment, feel it deeply. Each beat of the heart, each inhale, each calm thought reinforces the channel. Abundance responds directly to the state of boundless love. See it clearly now. Picture money arriving easily, without struggle, not forced, not earned through worry, but flowing naturally, like water finding its path. Feel it moving toward you from unexpected sources, in forms you may not anticipate. This is not imagination. It is alignment with possibility. Sense the relief as abundance arrives. Bills settle, opportunities open. Support appears. Each movement feels effortless because it responds to energy, not effort. The mind does not control this flow. Awareness simply receives it. Notice the variety of ways it can come. A message, a call, a sudden insight, or an opportunity you overlooked. Money responds to intention as surely as light responds to a prism. The clearer the focus, the brighter the path. Feel the ease in your body as these streams approach. There is no panic, no desperation, only steady confidence. Every arrival carries the signal of permission, worthiness, and calm expectation. Energy moves to that signal, weaving solutions into form. Do not limit the flow with belief about timing or source. Release the need to know the how or the when. The universe has multiple channels, and each one opens according to alignment, not control. Trust that the right pathway will present itself, often faster than the mind can calculate. Combine this visualization with gratitude. Sense joy as though the arrival has already occurred. That joy strengthens the signal. Energy responds more quickly when gratitude is present. Each beat of your heart affirms reception. Each breath amplifies readiness. Hold the feeling that abundance is inevitable. It comes without strain, without delay. The flow is natural. It is immediate. You are not waiting, you are allowing. Remain fully in this vision. Let it feel real. Let it settle in your body and mind. The current has begun. Money moves toward you easily, gracefully, and without obstruction. Relax deeply and feel the rhythm of life moving around you. Timing is not random. Every event, every opportunity, every arrival happens in its perfect moment. Trust that the process has already begun, even if you cannot yet see the full path. Divine timing does not rush, yet it never misses. What is meant for you is already on its way, silently gathering, aligning, and preparing to manifest. Your role is not to force it, but to remain present, receptive, and aware. Patience is not waiting. It is active trust. Release the urge to control how or when abundance appears. That control blocks the natural unfolding. Instead, rest in confidence that each step is orchestrated with precision. The universe moves in cycles, currents, and flows beyond human perception, yet perfectly tailored for you. Feel faith settling in your chest. It is calm, steady, and unwavering. This faith is a signal, stronger than worry or doubt. It communicates readiness to energy, opening pathways that anxiety closes. Each breath reinforces trust. Each moment of stillness strengthens alignment. Even small signs, coincidences, or sudden insights are confirmations. They are gentle reminders that the process is active. Recognize them, appreciate them, let them anchor your certainty that abundance is moving toward you. Understand that impatience only delays recognition. The unseen work of energy, connection, and opportunity cannot be rushed. What you have set into motion through clarity, worthiness, and openness is already unfolding. The process is invisible, yet unstoppable. Rest in this knowledge. Allow peace to replace tension. Allow faith to replace worry. Your intentions have already been received. Movement is underway. The perfect moment to receive is approaching. Remain steady, calm, and trusting. Every alignment, every signal, every opportunity is arriving exactly when it should. The process has begun. You are already in the flow. Hold this feeling now. Let certainty settle deep within, not as wishful thinking, but as an unshakable knowing. Your mind, body, and energy are aligned with the flow of abundance. This is not temporary. This is a foundation being laid. Focus on gratitude. Gratitude is the key that locks intention into reality. Feel it fully, not for what has already come, but for what is on its way. The mind responds to certainty, and the heart amplifies it. Together, they create an energetic signal that cannot be ignored. Notice how your body responds. Chest open, shoulders relaxed, breath steady, a gentle warmth spreads through the center of being. This warmth carries recognition, the recognition that abundance is deserved, that it is inevitable, that it is aligning now. Anchor this state with thought and feeling together. Repeat silently, I am ready, I am worthy, I am receiving. Do not rush these words. Let them resonate. Let them integrate. Each repetition strengthens the connection between intention and reality. Hold the image of flow in your mind. See abundance moving toward you effortlessly. Feel the ease, feel the joy. Let this feeling expand until it permeates every cell. Certainty is no longer abstract, it is embodied. Gratitude transforms it from a mental concept into a living signal. Allow yourself to linger here. Each breath reinforces trust. Each heartbeat confirms alignment. Energy responds to the stability of your inner state. The more deeply this belief is anchored, the stronger the flow becomes. Carry this certainty forward. Let it remain present beyond these moments of focus. Every action, every thought, every pause now echoes this alignment. Gratitude and knowing are your companions, locking opportunity and abundance into place, guiding them toward you without effort or strain. Stay in this state. Let it become natural. Let it become unstoppable. The feeling itself is the signal. The signal itself is the path. Remain still for a moment. Breathe deeply and feel the energy you have cultivated settling within. Let certainty, gratitude, and openness sink into every part of you. This pause is your confirmation, proof that alignment has begun, and that abundance is already moving toward you. If this message resonates, show your intention by liking this video and subscribing to Shaolin Divine Flow. Stay connected, stay aligned, and allow these teachings to continue guiding you toward wealth, love, and peace. Remember this always: you are worthy, you are ready, and the universe is already responding. Step forward with trust and watch the impossible unfold before your eyes.